Wow. So, you brought the weather.
Did we? It's back home.
Get out
I
of
saw the pictures. It's like 25 degrees, sunny and warm, maybe a little humid. Not like this.
Not true, is it?
No.
Ontario's never.
I don't know. I haven't been there enough. We've been on the road so much that I just get pictures.
Hey, Mum. What's
Yeah.
the weather like?
Yeah, Mom, tell me. Tell me it's not like this.
Over here, it's slightly damp. So, Monster Truck have hit town. Oh, you're doing all right, aren't you?
Yeah,
New album's out.
New album's out. We've been super busy with it. Been everywhere.
Yeah.
This is
I've
our.
seen you do the press tours before.
Yeah.
The Monster Truck around town.
Yeah,
I like what you did there. Oh,
It's
that's
cool,
just-
right?
Yeah.
You know what? We were
clever.
going to go to the Metal Hammer Awards tomorrow night in that monster truck,
Oh, okay.
but we happened to get a show with Jane's Addiction, so now we can't do the monster truck red carpet thing. However, it's
Got to play
we-
instead of driving around in a stupid truck. With
I
big wheels.
know. They're
Feeling like I could jump when you get out and go,
Yeah.
hey, we're Monster Truck. And they go, what was that?
yeah, exactly. No, but instead we'll be at the Forum in Kentish Town,
Excellent.
and I think they're doing. It's the 25th anniversary of maybe Ritual de lo Habitual, so play that in the entirety, and
Yeah.
then we'll go to the after party for Metal.
Well, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
25th anniversary tour of Ferocity.
Holy shit.
Gonna be there?
Yeah. I hope so. That would be awesome. That would be great.
It's cool, isn't it?
We-
To think
we-
that you see these bands that you grew up with coming around, you sort of, how many? What? To what? No.
I know, right? I mean, it makes us feel kind of old because I remember when that album came out.
Yeah.
I was a kid, but still. So that
You're still
you
a
know,
kid.
well, that's the
Come
thing.
on.
I'll still be a kid on the 25th anniversary
Yeah.
Curiosity.
Still haven't grown up.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. That's
Okay,
probably why I
in
do this.
case you haven't realised, talking to Brandon from Monster Truck, you've flown in today, you've been on tour, you've done other festivals or what?
Yeah, we're actually on the bus. We came all the way from Sweden. When we
Nice.
arrived here last night, I think it was about 26 hours on the bus. So yeah.
Gotta like those guys, yeah?
Well, you know,
Is
at
the
least
toilet,
we're
is
here.
the toilet okay?
Well, you know, it's
26
not
hours.
bad. You're
Bunch of guys.
you're not allowed to mess those toilets up that much, if you know what I mean. However,
No, I know.
no, we came. We did Rock in Vienna
Yeah,
last week,
right.
last Friday, and then we were in the Netherlands for Florida Rock on Saturday. We did our own show in Zurich on Tuesday, Sweden on Friday. Now we're here tomorrow in London, and then we're gonna do Frankfurt on Wednesday and Grass Pop in Belgium.
The fact that you know all this stuff is brilliant.
Hey, it's not a lot of shows.
Speak to the drummer.
Yeah.
No idea.
Well, he
Point me in
might.
the right direction.
He's pretty good with it. He's the one who updates the iPhone calendar
is he?
for
Oh,
everybody.
excellent.
You know.
Nice.
Yeah.
That sounds like you're organised.
He might know. We might know. We might have figured it out a little bit. I'm still working on it though.
Good stuff. So that's a bit weird. When you see this itinerary, when it's first proposed to you, I know you get some new dates slotted in and things like that, but when it's first proposed to you, you get sort of excited by it, I'm sure. But then you sort of think, shit, are we really 26 out? And we're not flying? No, you're driving, man.
I know.
It's all landlocked in Europe. You
I
can
know.
go from one country to the next.
Well, there was 2 boats in there.
Was there?
Where I
Okay.
think there was a Denmark to Germany one,
Yeah,
and then
of
of
course.
course up from France.
It's a
to-
big bridge. Between Denmark and
Yeah. It's a bridge that turns into a tunnel.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. No, we're used to it. Yeah, it's tiring, but we've been touring now really extensively for about 4 or 5 years, so we're used to this kind of thing.
Yeah.
You get tired,
Get used to it. Do you
kind
just
of.
find you'll G yourselves up ready for the set?
Well,
and the tour?
I don't know if I know anything different at this
No,
point.
okay.
It's so consuming that
Yeah.
this is all I've been doing, or what
Yeah.
we've been doing. So,
Yeah. You do
Yeah.
get to sit down though, so that's a bit easier, isn't it?
yeah, thank God I get that. I just got to use my feet. I would stand up and dance around, but I need both
yeah,
my feet.
of
So,
course. Yeah, you don't see keyboarders standing up, do you?
oh, you
Using
do?
their feet.
Well,
No, that's what I mean.
I-
You do.
Yeah.
But you choose to sit down.
Well, I saw Foreigner the other day.
Yeah.
Foreigner played in
Right.
Sweden, and he was standing up, and he was wailing. So,
Where are they going? Brandon, look, standing up. And
They-
you go, no, you can't.
no, they.
The technique I have
Yeah, my old band used to bug me about that. These guys have been all right. They haven't given me any.
No, don't mess with Brandon.
Well, I just say, look at Greg Allman. He's sitting down, and then look at Garth Hudson or something like that. He's sitting down. I got a couple of those guys in my pocket. However, they just pull out the Don Airy and the John Lords, and I'm like, well,
The Rick Wakeman's rocking it. John Lord rocking his.
Yeah.
Fancy one of those?
Oh, I have one at home.
Yeah.
And
I would be just getting up and really working it. So it's.
I don't know. I got a long way to go. Maybe one day. Maybe.
Practice at home.
Yeah, exactly.
YouTube it. See if people like it.
I'd be so afraid. It's such a beautiful old beast. John Lord probably had 10 of those.
Yeah, you probably pretend though, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Put it on the little swivel, and it'll look like it's about to go over the tipping point.
Or I build a fake one and put my computerized keyboards inside of it.
Little case.
Yeah.
I like that. That'll be good. So go on then. Tell us, new album's out. Sit in.
Sitting heavy.
Sitting heavy.
It's going great. It came out in February. We've been working it everywhere. Reception is great. The labels are doing such a great job, and people are responding. The shows are a little bigger and more exciting for us. Now we have 2 albums worth of songs to choose from in the set, so it makes the set a lot stronger.
Was it the difficult second album, or was it just you just pissed it?
It was kind of difficult. It took us a while. We built a studio at home and decided to do a lot of it there, which made it take a little longer because, you only get about a half day at most when you're close to home. But yeah, we're learning. We're really excited to make the next one. We're already the thing we didn't do was write on the road with Furiosity. So we got home and kind of to the end of the cycle, and it was like, well, shit, now we got to write a bunch of songs.
Too busy enjoying ourselves, learning how to tour, learning how to support, learning how to headline.
Yeah, exactly. So this time we're trying to be more conscious about it, and the ideas are already flowing, and we have enough time at home in the summer to demo and write and get at least some in the bag just to have. We don't know when we're going to record yet, but we're going to be ready for it.
Yeah. So you think you're going into more pre-production this time around?
Well, I think we're going to use our studio that we built and just do it on our own. We want to get some good enough demos that we can maybe shop to some producers and stuff and kind of start thinking about it. It's funny to talk about this when we're here promoting Sitting Heavy, but
that's what you do. You have a lot of time on your hands when you're touring, don't you?
Well,
you're waiting.
We have a hard time writing on the road. Like, the riffs come along and this and that, but to get the band together and really hash out the ideas and start arranging the songs, we don't have time for that. You'd have to schedule, extra sound check time, and especially when it's festivals, you don't get any sound check, let alone, a couple hours to work on songs.
20 hours of press afterwards.
Yeah, exactly. No, but the ideas are coming, and then the time at home we're going to really use to demo and write. Yeah. And
of course, you're out on tour, still playing live, of course.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you're coming back to the UK with Nickelback.
I know.
What?
I know, it's going to be great.
Uncle Chad,
he's one of the happiest guys I've ever met in my life. He's always smiling. I know. That's
multi-award winning, multi-millionaire.
Exactly.
There's a few relationship issues, but
What? Who doesn't, right? No, we did a quick Australian run with them last year, and so we got a taste of what it's like. And they
must have liked you. Did they invite you back?
Yeah.
Pitch for it, or
no?
I know you're Canadian brothers, but
yeah, I mean we have a lot of the same agents as them.
Yeah.
But they have been fans of the band for a while, and I know we were trying to hook up. It took a little while to hook up on that Aussie one, and this one in the fall was supposed to happen last year, but Chad had a voice thing, and so they postponed a bunch. But this time, the sales are even stronger. Like they're still doing really well, and the shows are selling good, but it's even better than everyone expected.
It's a really weird thing in the UK. There's an anti-Nickelback sort of vibe going on.
Oh,
have you heard of that? Yeah. Or is that more than the UK?
Oh, it's especially at home in North America.
Yeah.
Absolutely, it's
weird. I don't get it.
They're not cool. They're the band that everyone loves to hate.
Yeah.
I really don't have an opinion on the matter. I mean, what everyone wants to listen to.
Oh,
Is,
nice fence.
Well,
like that, Brandon.
Here's the thing.
Splinters. Hang on, splinters in your ass.
Here's the thing. When you're at a concert and there's 10,000 people there having a great time and singing along,
Oh, yeah.
and they got such great production, the lighting is there. I think they're bringing the fire too
Right.
for this Euro
Okay.
trip. I am not going to say a bad thing about that because there is nothing bad about any of that. So if people are enjoying themselves, mission accomplished,
too right.
you know.
Yeah, too right.
And they treat us better than anyone's ever treated us. Just the caliber of people they have, their crew are top notch. It's a lot of Bon Jovi crew, and
Yeah.
it's like the
there's
best of the best, really.
And there's a lot of ladies in the audience.
There's a little,
Yeah.
there's enough. There's more ladies than most
They-
rock
they'll-
and roll these days. Yeah.
They'll go for the beards because the Nickelback guys are generally clean shaven, aren't they? So
Yeah.
they'll like the beard action.
Maybe we'll see. We're
We'll
gonna
see.
we're gonna test these waters and find out.
What happened in Australia? Well, did you get It's a different audience to what you guys would have. typically.
Absolutely different. It's very, very different than all the other rock kind of crowds we play to. It's a little more, maybe a mainstream crowd, maybe a lot of. It's multi-generational though, which is a monster truck thing. There's a lot of parents and children.
Yeah.
And but it's just fun.
Pickups. Pickups. Or download the trailer, or get the beers on, or get the tins in.
Yeah. I mean, like in Australia, the Aussies, yes, they are.
Big
They're-
occasionally.
It's funny, we've never been. There's a very Canadian vibe to the Aussies. I mean, it's kind of like here in the UK. Those places feel like home, kind
We
of.
don't do pickups. Yeah,
No,
no.
I don't even know what a pickup
Oh,
is.
it's a pickup, a trailer with a pickup.
What is
No,
that?
It's a vehicle. Do you just do big,
yeah.
tired, fuck off monster truck things, don't you?
No.
You just drive over the top of everything.
Like you mean a pickup truck?
A pickup truck.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes, of course.
Did I get that wrong?
You guys don't have those here.
No, we don't have those. It's pissing down with rain all the time.
I guess so. Yeah, that's a very.
You guys, you need your outdoor vehicles, don't you, for the Ontario
Well, every
terrain, going around the lakes.
everybody thinks that, but we're from the city.
You have Nissans and shit.
Yeah, we got all that stuff. Toronto is
It's
just.
disappointing me now.
Yeah, I know. We're
expecting
we're
you-
boring old suburban kids.
Go out and shoot your breakfast in the morning.
Yeah.
and have a bear in the back garden.
If we wanted to go 3 to 4 hours north, that
Okay.
life starts becoming like that. But yeah, we're from the city. We're from the suburbs and the
Playing ice hockey.
yeah
Shooting the food pucks.
yeah shooting the pucks. That's more like it.
Shooting the
ho-
breakfast.
Ro-
Shooting the pucks.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a great place where we come from though. The whole Toronto area is like it's one of those major metropolitan places where lots of smart and creative people are coming together, and we have a great scene there. It's what got us jumped off to the rest of the world. So
Yeah.
we got to, and we're close to America. Like we played in Buffalo the other night, and it's just as easy as going to Toronto, and
Yeah.
just a quick trip down the highway and drive home after, and
Contraband in the petrol tank.
No, you definitely, if there's borders involved, you're not allowed any contraband.
No, you're not allowed. Okay.
You find
Contraband's okay normally,
You
but
find-
not across borders.
You find it at your destination.
I don't know what he's on about. Mum, if you're watching,
Nor do I.
nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't know what he's on about. Brandon, lovely to see you again, man.
You too, Peter.
So when's the Nickelback tour? Tell me, October, November? No?
The UK leg is October. It's
Going all over, are you?
yeah, we start at the beginning of September in Scandinavia, and then it goes down and runs all around Europe for a bit, and we finish off in the UK. I think there's a bunch of dates, maybe 8 or 9 or 10.
Yeah.
Like I know in London,
Nice arenas.
two London shows, one at the Wembley Arena and another at the O2.
Wow.
Nobody does that, or
No,
so they
too
say.
much.
So that's pretty cool. The north and the south.
It's only because you've been added to the bill, of course. You've been
Oh,
able to do
absolutely. You know, next time we'll do that on our own
that. Good stuff.
with a little bit of help.
Cheers, my man.
Cheers, man. Thank you.
Excellent. We'll see you real soon. We've been talking to Monster Truck and TMR TV. Yeah.